What is this place?
Careful! I do sense shadows in there.
The world of a children's book, huh? Seems like the perfect place to run into something.
Rei, there's no need to be scared. Let's go.
Hey, you know,
Oh.
There are 3 enemies. The threat level is low.
Prepare to be executed!
Leave it to me!
Yeah! Enemy is eliminated! That was hardly satisfying.
I searched ahead, and I think there's still a long ways to go.
that much, huh? Shouldn't we go back for now?
Yeah, we should keep our strength up as much as we can before moving on.
But... no, you're right. Let's head back for the time being. Stay on guard.
Welcome back, everyone. I searched ahead and picked up on a unique reading further into the labyrinth. I think it might be a giant shadow. A giant shadow. It's probably a strong one, too.
That's what I'm talking about.
I had a feeling that would be the case. If so, then we must be fully prepared.
Prepared? In what way?
Well, for a start, weapons to attack with, armor to protect ourselves, items that could be useful on the search, and above all else, someplace where we can recover. Not that we've seen any of those things around here.
If we cannot update our equipment, I predict that we will face heavy odds.
If only we could hit up the Polonia Mall.
Would this be insufficient? It's a projectile device that uses nearby objects. Its effect changes depending on what it fires. Why don't you all use one too?
It's a nice offer, but we all have our own weapons we like. If that's all we get, fine, but we'll be much better in a fight if we can use the stuff we know.
I see. Different weapons for each of you.
I think there might be some. There's a place I know. It has tons of stuff. Let's all go there together. And we can swing by the donut shop on our way.
Handcrafted workshop. Was it always like this?
Zen! Strawberries! They're like berries full of straw! Is that the true origin of the word strawberry?
Of course not. That's way too nasty sounding to be true.
Look! There are swords here! You could use these to... Huh? These are toy swords! Are they no good?
Oh, it's alright.
we siblings will lend you our assistance.
Yes, Theo will be happy to do so.
Elizabeth, very well then. Well then, everyone, please allow me to create equipment and expendables for you here. I am still in the midst of learning the process, but I do have some knowledge of it. You will come across different materials when you defeat shadows in the labyrinth. Please bring them to me so that I may turn them into weapons, armor, and expendables.
Materials.
It would be faster to show rather than tell. Here goes. And it's done! What do you think? As you have just witnessed, I will create equipment and expendables for you.
We will need payment for them.
We will?
That is how a contract works. It's a means of compensation so that you don't slack off. Put simply, a give and take system is necessary.
I see. Well then, though it wounds me to do so, I will charge a suitable price for said items. I will do my utmost to be of assistance to you, so I hope we get along well. One moment. What you hold there is a fascinating piece of the shadow. It's very rare. I've never seen a piece shaped like this. Oh, it was just lent. Why do you ask? I don't feel as if I'm injured anywhere.
There is one other thing. Carrying all your things around would be burdensome, so why not leave what you don't need here? If you hand it over to Theo, it'll be stored somewhere, such as an unused shelf.
Impressive! Most thoughtful of you, Elizabeth.
But she's still forcing her bro to do all the work.
Well, Theo, you are now the master of this establishment. Do your duty well and try not to embarrass yourself. Here, a present for you. It is a uniform that I prepared for just such an occasion.
Elizabeth, thank you. I will do my best to not disgrace our master and your name, and... Surely you didn't mean this is my present?
Why not try it on? Why not try it on?
Very well. Is this the correct way to wear it?
Yikes. Now that I see it on you...
What is it?
It's a strawberry! Bears like to sip from them with straws. So, the name has a double meaning. I think Rei-san is giving Aiga-san some funny ideas. Moving along now. You asked for a place to recuperate, yes? That can easily be arranged. I have something in mind. If you'll all follow me...
Elizabeth, are you planning to finish that sentence from before?
It's an ordinary nurse's office.
This is slightly disappointing. With more time, I could have made some adjustments for comfort, but we'll have to make do. I will set things up so that your stamina can be healed here. Whenever you return from the labyrinth, please remember to come here. It is our duty to aid our guest. Though we may be busy or the work tiresome, we will carry it out. That is why I insist on asking for payment for my services. As I mentioned, this world mandates a give-and-take system. I cannot go against such laws either. In any case, that should help you prepare yourselves for battle. If you have a tough time fighting the shadows, I recommend that you reconsider your equipment. Deciding who will fight in battle is also important. Don't forget to set a good formation. Well then, I bid you good luck on your way. Since she brought it up, why don't we reconsider our formation? Now that we're all going to pitch in, I think we need to decide on who will stand and fight in battle. to keep in mind when setting your formation. There's a front line and a back line. The ones in back will take less damage from enemy attacks. But if you put close-range fighters in back, their attacks will be weak if they can reach at all.
Like, I'm good at fighting close up, so I won't be able to hit some enemies from the back line.
Yukari-san, Ken-san, Zen-san, and I are capable of attacking from the rear without difficulty.
You should take the weapons we use into consideration when deciding on an ideal formation. Whether we concentrate on offense, fortify our defenses, or take a balanced approach is all up to you.
Our positions aren't set in stone, of course. Try moving people around depending on the situation. Searching ahead. This seems like a very extensive stand. Its structure looks complex. It's quite different from Tartarus. I can't tell the topography or the exact locations of shadows. Sorry.
If you can't help us navigate, then we'll need some other measure against getting lost.
Would this help? I made it by putting the students' day planners together. I made it to write down where Rei's favorite shops were, but I don't need it now that I've memorized them. Since you're our leader, you should handle marking our path from now on. It'll help keep us from getting lost.
Ah, you're right! Could you draw a map of the places you've been? A reliable map could be very useful for us to escape from this world. Also, it seems there are a number of pretty strong shadows.
That's great news for us.
Since they're so strong, I'll call them by a separate name.
Fusis oikain eidolon.
What?
Fusis oikain eidolon.
Saying it twice doesn't help. Like, what's that supposed to mean?
It's just as it sounds.
Very well. We'll go with that. We'll call them FOEs for short.
FOE? Okay. About these FOEs, though, I don't think you'll be able to beat them. You should be able to tell just by looking at one, so don't do anything rash. Just stay out of their way.
You're telling us to run from them?
Putting ourselves in unnecessary danger would be reckless. Discretion is the better part of valor. If you find an FOE, take pains not to fight it, understood?
Well then, please be careful on your way. I'll do my best to back you up.
The rest is up to you. We'll be following your lead.
Finally, it will begin. Time resumes.
This?
I have confirmed the presence of a treasure box.
over there.
That is an FOE.
It seems like a very powerful enemy. Please be cautious.
All right, let's charge at it.
We won't be doing that. Don't rush into things without a plan.
That FOE is behaving suspiciously. Not only is it not readying itself for battle, it is showing no interest in us. Now that you mention it, try observing the FOE a little while more. Isn't that FOE moving in a distinct pattern? It looks like it's going in circles around a certain area. Yeah, you're right. I wonder if there's something around that pond. That is the FOE's territory. If we enter the area and attack it, it will retaliate mercilessly. That was Koromaru-san's warning.
Right. Wise words from someone who knows all about marking his territory.
What that means is we can predict the thing's movement and avoid it.
Yes, it's a powerful enemy, so I think it would be best to avoid fighting it.
Where's the fun in that?
Akihiko, why must you always be so... Anyway, if you see an FOE, don't try and fight it. Give it a wide berth instead, understood? Shall we go then?
I call BS on that wall. It takes more than that to fool me.
Oh, over there! Please be careful!
Guess it can't be helped.
This reading...
There's something about that wall. Can we examine it in detail?
Look, a treasure box! I call dibs on whatever's in there.
Here I go! This is...
Whoa! There's an FOE! Doesn't that wall look a little different from the others?
Please be careful!
treasure box up ahead.
Looks like you've got this floor mostly figured out now.
A treasure box.
Stairs. So this place goes further on then.
It seems this new floor won't be the cakewalk that the last one was.
Rei, are you all right?
Mm-hmm. There's so many people with me. And you too, Zen. I'm scared, but I'll be okay. I am glad to hear that. I've always been drawn to this place, but I was too scared to explore it. But with everyone helping me, I'm okay coming in. It's a lot of fun. Thank you very much. Zen? What's wrong? Does it hurt somewhere?
No. I don't really understand. Rei, will you stay by my side?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
It feels like they're in their own world.
You think so? Chidorita and I can be kind of like that too. I guess.
Ugh, what a pain.
Man, I gotta get out of here as fast as I can. For Chidorita's sake too.
I hope we can get Rei-chan and Zen-kun out of here quickly too.
Yeah, Koromaru's fired up too. Keep in mind that we need to prioritize getting ourselves out of here first. Oh, right.
That reminds me, I noticed Rei-chan and Zen-kun don't fight with personas.
Persona. Oh, yes. You mean the power of the heart you use. It's true that Rei and I cannot use them.
I had heard that only persona users can fight against shadows, though.
Well, they live someplace shadows show up. Maybe they just adapted?
Can that actually happen? This place itself is irregular. It's hard to distinguish between what's normal and what's abnormal. This experience will be good research material. If we ever get home, that is.
In regards to abnormalities, the same could be said about our leader's persona. He is capable of wielding countless personas. Yet ever since coming here, he has summoned only Messiah.
You're the only one who can summon other powers? Why are you not summoning them now?
Blank card? It's beyond me. But if it's a persona thing, why not ask those blue people?
Yes. If our leader can no longer shift personas, it could be a drastic setback in battle. Let's visit the Velvet Room and see what they say, before the battles get any more heated. All right, let's head there straight away before we forget.